God. Where am I? Huh? What? Is that a jungle? What? What's going on? Where am I? Did I get kidnapped? Where am I? What the? Hello, welcome to the Bucky's Barbados Village. That's right, you heard it. Bucky's sponsored a village in Barbados? Because that's the name? No way! Yes, they did, absolutely. We have everything. Come see. Here at the Bucky's Barbados Village, we offer everything an essential life needs, like beautiful, lovely living spaces and homes. At home power. Luscious farms at home that are powered by your rainwater collected. Not sketchy electrical systems that won't electrocute you. Beautiful community shops to shop at for everyday needs. This playground as well. The Bucky's School for kids to learn. And most important, the Bucky's warehouse itself. Well, with all that said and out of the way with, let's get hands on and explain what's going on. But first, safety first. First stop, the housing. Our housing here is pretty simple at Bucky's Barbados Village. We have usually a rum barrel, our couches for your sleeping. We have a dinner table, and we usually have a bathroom. This one didn't come with a door. We had to get a budget. Usually the left side is going to be the same for the upstairs. And the right side, it's got a nice cooking stove, some cabinets, our couch, which is also known as your sleeping device here. We have our rum barrel as usual. We decided it's funny if we put it up above the bathroom door. And bada bing bada boom. And as you can see, our little toilet here doesn't really have a sewer system. Well, that's because you take it out and use it as fertilizer as it keeps on stinking up your house. In each house here at Bucky's Barbados Village, it counts as 4 houses. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Our non-sketchy power system here that you can see inside the roofing comes with our dynamo, which generates power from the mechanical advantage from the windmill using gears. This buffer right here goes inside the house and outside the house, which comes from the dynamo and from the battery that gets stored from this dynamo. This battery can also store outgoing power from this transformer. This transformer takes the MV power that's coming from inside and takes it outside to LV so it doesn't blow our fuse box, which is also known as a legitimate switch. Which comes out here to our transformer, which comes back into MV and goes onto our main power line, or it comes from the main power line into the house. And every home comes with its own garden. All 4 people inside this giant house owns this garden. They all take care of it. They all make sure it's harvested well and it's growing nice because the whole community relies on them. Our most precious crop here at the Barbados Bucky's Village is sugarcane. Why? Well, it's simple. The main thing that we produce here, known for, is our rum. The sugarcane is made into rum with a simple distillery process. Over here is our rainwater, which is stored, which comes from the roof. The roof filters with the tiled filtering, or whatever you want to call it. It filters through here with our powered system, which pumps all the water down into here, which it seems it's about halfway right now. Which then this water is basically has underwater sprinkling underneath, and filters, and not filters, but waters our crops here. Well, now since you've seen our beautiful homes here, why don't we take a look at the market? Well, the market here is pretty simple. Everyone buys, everyone sells here from the community. There's even a few people that will come here actually from other places on Barbados to come sell. Most things here are always changing every day. Right now, the market's not really sparse and everything. We're still waiting for buyers to come in to take in these markets. And just right down the road is our beautiful Bucky's warehouse. Now, if you come down this road right next to our homing, too, is the Bucky's warehouse. I mean, that's what Bucky's kind of known for. Well, really everything, actually. Now, inside of here, we have everything you need. Fishing supplies. We live on an island anyways. Might as well. We have our furniture for everything you need for inside the houses. Most of it comes with whatever you need. We have our, feature section where we show everything else that was in up there. Over here, we have some gardening tools and tools we just need. Axes, shovels, hoes, bags, shears, seed pouches. And for a nice extra added detail, we have a rock path that comes out here to a bench to admire our view here. Isn't that just beautiful? Well, why don't we learn about our schooling system here? After all, this is a school project. Our school here is located right next to our warehouse because, well, I ran out of space to put anything else, so I put it right here. I mean, Bucky's put it right here. As we can see, we made it all modernized and looks cool and hip for the kids. I don't know, one of the kids put it here, I didn't put it there. But if we go inside of here, we have our beautiful lunchroom. Right down the hall, we have everything we need. Pre-K, 4K, and 5K right here. Everything we need. It's a small classroom. It's just kindergarten. Miss Bob's class, which is the first grade class. Now upstairs, if we come to our right here, we have a long hall, which we have everything we need. Miss Didgeridoo, Mr. Pablo, Mr. Fucking, and Miss Ball. Really nice. Over here, we have our nice hall. We have Dr. Greg, which teaches our middle school. And we have Dr. Gregory, which teaches high school. They both hate each other because we have the same last names, but it's whatever. Now inside of here, it's a small classroom. Because, well, I mean, it's not too many grades to worry about. And high school. Just kind of normal. I kind of pictured it off of the one class I remember being in all the time. But, it's a nice classroom. Back here in the kitchen, we have our pots and pans cooking up anything we need for our students working hard. And over here, we have all of our locally fresh ingredients and rum. Sometimes we do just to spice up the food, but rum made no one harm. Only that sentence. And just where it was before, our community center, where you come in through the road and experience the true life of Bucky's. If you come in here, we have a nice little seating area for anything we need. We have a nice little garden to show off what we have here. Our cabbage, carrots, and beets, that's mostly grown here, with our precious sugarcane. We have some seating areas, coffee tables for anything. And that's basically it in the community hall. I kind of got lazy. I mean, what? Wait. No. Now let's come back to our totally not sketchy power system that you see here. Now, we come from this main power line that goes through the entire town here. And we come through here, and it comes past our community building, comes through this little sparse jungle we see here, comes past here into our transformer, or also known as our electrical system to the entire city practically, where it comes from our high voltage wire and comes and transforms into our medium voltage. Our high voltage comes from two different power sources here. We have our solar power, which chases the sun anywhere these solar panels go to get maximum proficiency of energy. We have our battery buffer here to make sure and everything, with our cable that's used here because, yeah. But now if we come this way with our wire, we see it comes down to the ocean. Now you might ask, why it's coming down to the ocean when you think that's really dangerous and it would cause an environmental problem with electricity going into the water? Yes. Now, if we follow this line here underwater where it's super secure and it's insulated and waterproof 100%, we come this way through the wire and we see that it comes down this way through the seaweed and everything and throughout this way. And then we turn left here. And then, oh, look, we're at our wave generator. Now, our wave generator here floats here and generates energy by the waves pushing up and down on motors, which then basically generate electricity. This is our main source for our grid here, but we don't need too much power here anyways. Power line comes from the bottom from our wave generator that does not look like a Pac-Man ghost in any sort of way possible. And it floats here. And it's made sure that it doesn't destabilize with our chains here for extra certainty and stability. When all that power comes through here, it powers our bright green city here that's made fully off of everything that you need. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, but that ends our tour here. And I'm sorry, I wish I could continue this, but I can't go on any longer. I wish you could come back soon. It's a great place to live. But anyways, it's time to end this off with a big bang. Oh yeah. Wait, safety first.